Confession. 3 months ago, my mental health was out of control. It was boom. It was done. It was gone. It just was not here. I was spiraling out of control and I needed to look for a solution. And I have some things that helped and I want to share them with you. So if you're interested, please watch this YouTube. Please don't forget to like and subscribe below. So, short backstory. My mental health literally 3 months ago was spiraling out of control. I was really struggling with life. I work in the, not the entertainment. I work in the club industry. It's definitely the entertainment, but not like a strip club. I work in the entertainment industry. I'm a GM of a nightclub, and my mental health was gone. It was shot. I manage, just my backstory. I manage well over 100 people. I have different walks of life, different races, different ages, different ages. Like we're talking about 18 to 50 that I manage. And I was literally like on edge. My anxiety was so through the roof, dealing with all these different walks of life. And a lot of people will say, okay, well, you signed up for this to be a GM. And I totally get it. This is what happens when you are a GM. You do deal with all these different walks of life. But for me, mentally, my mind was going. It was just kaput. It was kaput. And I couldn't figure out how to manage my anxiety. So, mental health is something that's very, very, very important. And I've never, I'm 38. I've never been in this type of environment to where my anxiety was so high and my stress level was just up to here. And I literally was like dying inside. And I couldn't figure out what to do. And I just knew that my hormones, that was another thing. That was a huge thing. My hormones were elevated. They weren't there. Like even my staff knew, like I was jumpy. Like I just was on fucking edge. So like I said, mental health is something that's really big in my family. I'm very in tune. Now, one thing about me, I'm extremely in tune with my body, so I know when something's off. So I started monitoring like, damn, my emotions, something's up. Something's up, Deanna. You want to fight somebody, you're just on edge all day, every day, on top of dealing with all these people and being in a toxic work environment. There's just so many different elements that were contributing to my mental health dwindling. So, number one, I'm not a professional. I just know who the fuck I am, and I know where I am mentally, and I know where I am physically. I know myself very, very well. I'm very in tune. So I said, you know what, I'm going to get a therapist. And I'm always have been in therapy, but like I wasn't as, like I might see a therapist every now and then because life was manageable. I couldn't manage my fucking life. I had to get a therapist. And we're talking about every week we're meeting to help me manage my mental health. So that was number one. I got a mental health therapist to help me be able to help me manage my triggers. Number two, I went to the doctor and I told her about how my hormones were just raging. And she was like, okay, well, we can get you on birth control, or we can give you a mild antidepressant, or we can get you a mild antidepressant, or we could, explore other options like therapy, blah, 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 blah. And I was told her, I'm already on therapy. I said, okay, I'll get on a light birth control because I really don't want to be on birth control to help manage my hormones. And I said, I'm willing to do that. But then I was like, I'm really against being on antidepressants. And listen, this is me that didn't want to be on antidepressants. I'm not judging anybody that's on antidepressants. I was just not willing to be on antidepressants. I said, you know what? I want to try some all natural things. I want to try some all natural supplements to try to help with my mood. So I started researching all the different mood enhancing supplements to help me and to make me feel better, to see if they will help before I go on anything that's prescription. So I wanted to share with you guys, it's about 6, I probably have taken way more than 6, but 6 all natural herbal supplements that I really like, that I think, and I don't have all the bottles. Of course, I'll list everything below. I'll list the ones that I've taken, and just share with you guys the ones that I really did see a difference with. And of course, there's some where I really just didn't see a difference, but I wanted to share with you guys stuff that really did help my mood enhance and make me feel a lot better and not as on edge. So my favorite one that I've taken, it's by Multirise. It's ashwagandha, made with organic ashwagandha and black pepper. I take the 1,300 milligrams. Y'all, this, and it'll be listed, like I said, below. This has been the #1 game changer for me. This, and then Joyfield, that's another one that's been a game changer. But this brand and this actual dosage, I've seen me not take it, and I've seen me take it, and I'm just not as reactive. I'm able to coast. I'm just in a better mood. And I've really seen a huge difference with this. And this is me taking them for 3 months. So, I don't know if it takes you to get to the 3-month mark. I don't know. Like, for me, I've immediately saw a difference probably within the last, when I started taking them, maybe within 2 weeks, I started to see a difference of me and just my mood, and me not being so and angry and just ready to tear off somebody's head. So that one is one that I highly recommend. Another one that I don't have the bottle for that I 100% recommend is called Joyfield. Like I said, everything will be linked below, so no need to worry. Joyfield actually helps with making you feel better and not as down, and help with your mood. And I would pop up Joyfield and just feel a lot better. I could honestly say that I saw a difference in my mood and how I feel, and when I didn't take it, and me being able to get out of the bed more days. You know what I'm saying? Me being able to do more things and be more productive, which I really, really, really liked. So that is number 2. Number 3, if I wanted to really focus and really try to knock some things out, I would take L-Tyrosine, which, guys, it's like if you take Adderall, this is the herbal supplement Adderall I don't want to compare it, but you could compare it. That's supposed to really just help with your mindset and focus. And I see a big difference with that. The only thing is you have to remember to take it 3 times a day. Like, I could barely remember what day it is, let alone remember to take a pill 3 days a week. Like, I take all my pills at the beginning of the day, so it's hard for me to do it. So I would carry some in my bag that I would skip doing maybe lunch, and remember to take it for dinner. So that's the only downfall with that, is to take it 3 times a day. But I did see a difference in me being able to focus more and be able to be more productive as well. I just started taking these Easy Melts. I took one of these today, y'all. I was like making my way downtown. That's how I felt driving. Like, I just felt in a good mood. I don't know if it was the sun. I don't freaking know. But these are dissolvable, and these are energy. These are Easy Melts, energy, mood, and mood enhancer, unique blend of vitamin B. These, I think I'm seeing a difference. So I'm seeing a difference with these, and I just felt like when things came at me today, I was able to deal with them. So I went into work, and today's a day where I deal with a lot of admin stuff, and it can be very tedious and very annoying. I was able to knock it out and to go back, like when something frustrated me, I was able to go back and say, you know what, I'm going to knock this out. I'm going to knock this out. I'm going to get it together. So I definitely took the easy melt today. One that I did not see the difference in is these Goodbye Stress. I don't know if I need to take a whole thing, but these are just not all that. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm sorry, Ollie. These are a Zen Blend of strawberry and lemon. I just feel like I'm chewing on a damn gummy. I just was not, I'm not impressed by these. So these actually had really good reviews, but you know, I don't know if people are paying people, like, I don't know what's going on, but I just did not see any type of increase with these. So, and then I'm down to the bottom. I'm like, okay, I want to give it a full 30 days. Sweetie, I'm down and I'm still just blah. So that's that. I want to stress to you guys the importance. Number one, I'm not a doctor, so I want everybody to realize that this is what worked best for me. Hopefully they work best for someone else. But I want to stress how important mental health is, and I haven't had a moment like this ever in my life. I've never dealt with so much anxiety ever in my life, and to deal with it and to experience it, it's a scary fucking thing. It's a scary fucking thing, like not being so uneasy, being so on edge, being so like, oh my God, you know, frustrated, being crying and just not feeling good about fucking life. I get it. I know where it's at. But number one, I want to stress the importance of having somebody to talk to. Number two, I pray and I meditate and I talk to God a lot. And that's why I think I am able to get through stuff so quick, because I do believe in a higher spirit. I do believe in God. Whatever you believe in, once again, whatever you choose to believe in is you. These are just tips that work best for me, that really did help. And I did not, like I said, I did not want to go down the path of having prescription drugs. So I'm really excited. Like, I'm thinking of myself 3 months ago versus now. Like, I told my therapist last week, I think I'm good. I'm good. I'll circle back to you in like a month. Like, I'm good. I'm able to deal with anything that comes at me and not be so on edge, not be sad. My anxiety level has went all the way down. And I'm very, very grateful. So I am so excited that you guys I'm able to share this really intimate thing with you, because I am the strong person. People always think that, you know, I don't cry. People have all these preconceived notions about me because I'm a very hard person, but I want to share a vulnerable moment, and that's that I struggled with my mental health 3 months ago, and I'm very happy to share these moments. Once again, guys, everything is linked below. Please subscribe to my channel. I cannot wait to share more things that have helped me reach my fullest potential in my life. Like, subscribe, talk to you guys later.